Hello, it's Martina here. Today we are going to talk about 3 easy ways to start a journaling routine. So if you are on here live on YouTube, just say hello. And if you're watching this on a replay, just hashtag replay so I know that you watch this video. So we're gonna get right into it. So journaling has been a super important part of my life, and it has helped me in ways that I don't think people understand the power of journaling and how it can affect so many different areas of our life. So journaling is a big part of my self-love journey. I've been able to use my writing as kind of a way to deal with my thoughts and go through all these different ways that can help me to get to know myself better, get to know what I want out of this life, and just connect to myself on a deeper level. So I'm going to go through 3 different ways that we can start a journaling practice. So journaling is something easy that you can do every morning that you are able to put into your day, and it is something that is going to change your life in a lot of ways too. So what I'm going to be going through today is 3 ways that you can start journaling that's going to take 5 minutes or less, and it's going to help you to show up better for your life in so many different ways that you probably don't even realize. So to give a little backstory, my self-love journey with journaling has allowed me to be more confident, have better self-esteem. It's helped with my mindset. It's helped with me being more forgiving. It's allowing me to set better boundaries. So I know a lot of people think of journaling as just something that you do like a diary or something, which is totally an option, but there's so many deeper things that we can go into with journaling that's going to help us to become better versions of ourselves. So my first tip is going to be writing down an affirmation. And so affirmations are short little statements, I am statements. So it starts out I am, and then it goes to beyond whatever it is. So I'm going to share with you guys my affirmation that I've kind of narrowed down and worked really hard on actually to be able to have it how it is now. So my affirmation that I write down, and I think you can put notifications in your phone if you're not a person that's likes to sit down and write, but I find writing so therapeutic. And so I write down actually the same affirmation every day because it just allows me to keep it in my mind. It allows me to know that that's still my path and that's my passion and that's who I am. So my affirmation that I write down every morning is I am a force of creativity that empowers and inspires people all over the world. I serve the world by being me. So it's a pretty powerful statement, and it's taken me a lot of time and effort to come up with that statement. But you would have to do something that's authentic to you and that speaks to you, and something that you can say to yourself every morning or write down every morning that's going to allow you to feel inspired and motivated and empowered. So my next tip for you guys, so after you come up with that I am statement, writing that at the top of your journal. So that's one easy way to start your journaling. If journaling is definitely not something you're interested in, I know lots of people just don't feel like it's something that is worthwhile for them. You can put an alarm. You can set an alarm in your phone to send you or to alert you of that affirmation every day. So every morning, maybe at 7:30 or whatever time you get up, that you're still kind of waking up and doing your morning routine, that alert can come on your phone, and just you can read it and remind yourself of that affirmation. So that was my first easy way that we can incorporate some journaling into our routines. So my second way is gratitude. Gratitude journaling is super important. It allows you to kind of live in the mindset of being grateful for life and grateful for things that happen to us, whether it be good or bad. There's always something to be grateful for. So with our gratitude, I like to choose 5 things every day that I'm grateful for. I do write them down. Same thing, if that's not something you'd want to do, you could jot them in a note section in your phone. If journaling, writing down the content is not something that resonates with you, that's totally fine. So what I'll do for gratitude is I will write down 5 things that I'm grateful for, whether that be, and I always try to include something about my body. So I'm grateful for my legs that allow me to do yoga, or I'll be grateful for things around me. So I'm grateful for my music. I'm grateful for sunshine. I'm grateful for coffee in the morning. I'm grateful for my children, my husband. Like, there's a lot of general things we can be grateful for, but trying to think of things that you might not think of or you might take for granted. So I'm grateful that I have this time off to spend with my kids and my husband. I'm grateful that I'm able to go travel to see family when we are able to do so. So all those things. So just trying to find 5 things each day, trying to switch it up and be grateful for different things each day. And that's just going to help you feel more grateful for life, which is going to be able to help you to show up for life better and be more of a person living from a grateful heart, right? So that was our second easy way that we can start a journaling practice. And a third way would be to do a set of goal or dream affirmations. This is another affirmation thing, but it's a little bit different than the first one I described. So what you can do for affirmations or I am statements is put your goals into I am statements. So that what that does is that kind of rewires our brain to think that these things have already happened. Because if you say something enough times to yourself and wholeheartedly believe it, your mind is going to start to also think that it's true, right? Our minds and our brains are very powerful parts of our body that we can kind of retrain to believe things that we want to see happen in our life. So for example, I will share with you guys one of my things that I write every day. So one of mine is I love spending time at my lake property. So I don't have a lake property, but I will. One day. I am bound and determined. So I write that every single day. That is one of my I statements. So I love spending time at my lake property. So writing things that might not be true right now, but to kind of put out that law of attraction vibe that allows you to be kind of thinking of the mindset of imagining what it feels like when you have that thing that you've been longing for, or something that you're trying to achieve, or a goal that you're trying to reach. It's just putting that in a frame of like, I've already done it, and what does it feel like now that I've done this, right? Even though in the world we live in that might not be true, but giving your brain the power of law of attraction and the power of being in that mindset that I'm going to get to this goal. I know I am. So things like, if you are a person who is going to school to be a doctor, let's say, your affirmation could be, I am a doctor. If you are a person that is trying to start a business, I am a successful business owner. If you are if you feel like you need more support from your friends and family, one of your things could be, my friends and family support and celebrate my success. So all things like this, it kind of changes our brain, like I've said, to think in a place of these things have already happened and this is what it feels like to be there. So it just kind of, it's that positive reinforcement of that I'm doing this, I'm going to take steps to do these things, and kind of like marking them off as you go, which is super fun. So that is kind of a short, nice, easy way to start putting journaling into your routines. If you would like to dive deeper into the whole journaling world, I have a couple different ways that you can access my content. So the first one would be, let me see if I pull up the right thing here. So if you are on YouTube, which you are watching this right now, I would invite you to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications on subscribing to my channel. I have lots of different journaling content being uploaded, and just self-love topics and just things that are going to help you become a better version of yourself and working on your personal development, which then affects all different areas of your life. So please like and subscribe to that. And also another way that you can work with me more in this topic is I have a free group called Imperfectly Perfect You. So, I'm pointing at the wrong spot. So, Imperfectly Perfect You is my free group on Facebook where women are empowered to love their imperfectly perfect selves just the way they are in this moment. So, please join us over there if that is something. We have lots of journal prompts in that group that are free. We have different challenges, whether it be journaling, meditation, yoga, chakras, all different kinds of nice, beautiful topics going on there. And then also, a lot of what I've talked about is going to be put into my course. I have a program called Find Your Magic. It's a journey to finding love for your imperfectly perfect self. So if that is something that resonates with you, if you are looking for ways to work on your inner world, which is going to then create your outer world, and I don't think people realize the importance of self-love and how if we are able to love ourselves, we're going to show up for our life in such a powerful way. It's going to change your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth. It's going to allow you to set boundaries for yourself and others. It's going to allow you to forgive yourself and others. So my program is going to take you from a place of maybe not loving yourself or your body or being confident or having that self-esteem to pursue what you want out of this life. This course is going to take you through yoga, meditations, journaling. That's all going to allow you to set yourself up for success, to be more confident, to love yourself, to all those things that I just explained. So that is that part of it. So I thank you guys for watching today, our 3 easy ways to start a journaling routine. I hope this helped, and we will see you guys next time. So take care. We will talk to you soon. Bye.